Hi, this is Yoon's Baduk Cafe. Many people ask me, Young-san, how did you study go when you were young? And I say, when I was young, I studied professional games by heart. So I took 10 games or more and I learned by heart. And I repeat every day. One day, I realized that I learned something from the games. I can play also like that. So that's also one way you can study. This is new lesson, corner master. If you study corner, then you can be corner master. Many people has problem with corner, especially 3-3 invasion. So in this lesson, I want to show the correct invasion and then correct answer. Look at the corner. Black has knight's enclosure. Now, there are many possibilities to invade. A to E. So, where would you play? A? I saw many times. But if you play there, black would block this side because the right side is bigger. And then, how can you leave? Actually, it's not easy to save your group, but you can make a call. There are two possibilities to make a call. First, you play Hane and then make call. Oh, not that. This one. You can play there and that is the call. But maybe you worry about this move. Oh, I can kill you with a call. Sure, you can try. And then white can push first, asking. And if you answer like that, white can leave easily. You see? So, if black wants to kill white's group, you have to play there. But there is cutting point. Can you see? Here. So here, if you answer like that, I can escape. Or, of course, you can play like this, but for example, like this. And there is, here, hole. Ladder or white can escape like that. So, actually, it's not easy. But if the background is strong enough, then you can play this kind of move. Q18. In this case, there is another way you can make call. First push. Then black has to answer. After that, you can play this one. Then it's cool. Yeah, in this case, this one doesn't work. So, there are two possibilities to make call. And how about that? The typical mistake. What happened? How can you kill this group? Here, you can play Q18. So it's that. Of course, there are a cutting point, but if you extend, there is normally nothing. Don't play this one. That's also a typical mistake. That doesn't work. Here, you saw the call. You can play call, but you have to check call threat. Yeah, so before you start, you can check the call threat, but normally in this situation, it's better you invade another move, not A, because the right side is big enough. So then which move is better in this case? We can start B. You can play B. So now black has choice, the corner or side. If you play corner, that's easy. So white extend. Here, if black plays there, you can take corner. No worry about that. So white can take the corner and white is alive. Or normally we extend there and then push and extend. That's famous Josekis in the corner. But you say, no, I want to block outside, not inside. I mean this one. Sure, if you want to take side or influence, you can play outside. But now, there are two possibilities normally. A or B, hane, both hane. So we will study first A. Yeah, here, then normally extend. Now, that is important. Not just connect with tiger mouse. And if black plays there, you can leave there. It's quite nice. Black has influence, white has corner. But if you just connect, it looks similar, but the corner is open. I mean, you can play there kusumi, but black can maybe play there, monkey jump, so you cannot cut. So black can reduce a lot, maybe or so. Attack the white's corner. So it's better you see here and this one, so that there is nothing. So white leave 100%. Okay? So here A. But you want to know, oh, Young-san, what happened if I cut or if my opponents cut here? Sure, there is cutting point. Normally you have to extend. Don't give him ponuki. I mean, don't give like that because there is no aji. So first you extend, and then now black can, for example, play like that to capture two stones. Sure. And then you can escape here, and black takes the corner and white can take upper side. It's playable for both. Or you can also think about that, first Atari and Atari, but in this case black should capture normally, because if you play there, that's also sente, so white has more base, I mean eye shape. So normally better you capture, and then if white connect, then you can attack whole group. So normally better you play Atari and connect, then you can take sente, because now if black plays there, you can take the corner, so white leave. Yeah. Or here, how about that? That looks even more strong because if white plays there, black doesn't need to play corner. You don't need to. So black can attack well. But in this case, there is very nice move. First you cut, and then here an Atari. 2 times you can push, I mean here, and then you can take the corner. You can take the corner. For example, here, you can play there. We will see what happened here. It doesn't matter, you can play there and block, so you can see white capture 5 stones. Or, one more time. Or if you play there, that's the vital point. That's wrong. No. If you play there, I can capture. So that's the difference. Here, if you play there, then I can connect. So the 3 stones are that. So S19 is the vital point, and then like this. So white can capture the corner. Yeah, remember, you can capture the corner. So then, I have to capture 1 stone. So you can now, make I shape here. So that's also good enough for white. Okay? Remember this one. So normally black has to block there, not this one. So we studied the move A, and how about B? Yeah, that's also complicated. We will see first the cutting. Atari, you have to come out, and then that's Joseki here. Atari first, and Atari, and push. So now the 2 stones in the corner are in danger, so you have to save either here or Hane. So normally there, and then white can play outside like this. Actually, I learned that's all Joseki like this. And if black plays there, white block, and then there are many cutting points. I know you don't like that as a white, I mean. So here, there are 3 possibilities. First, give 3 stones. You give it 3 stones, and then connect here. So you can see now R10 is alone, weak. So I'm not sure black can cut or not immediately, depends on situation. Of course, black can play tenuki. Or you can also play there. Then black can cut and capture, but white can also attack R10. So one possibility. Or a new one, I also checked Lila Zero, and Lila Zero showed me, what was that? This one. Normally I didn't think about because they make black strong, and then like that. Yeah, so there is also cutting point, but you can play ko. Yeah, so it's also possible, 3 possibilities. Or sometimes you can just peep and then attack continue like that. So it's also possible for both. It's Joseki also. So you can choose. That's a little difficult, but it comes often. And now, instead of that, if you play there, you can save the corner here. But, for example, like this, you can save. But it's small, too small. So normally we don't play. Yeah, normally push. And like that. So now I found also new one, not this one. Lila Zero showed me this move. Interesting move. So if black plays there, you push. So you white now aim to play here squeeze, the move A. black plays there, that's why. And then hane and make nice shape to save, for example, like that. So that's the suggestion from Lila Zero. I like it as a white. So next time I can also try this one and then this one. Okay, you can also try. Okay, then we can back. So here B, and we cut and push. Yeah, we studied. Easy way is just connect and then connect and like that. But the corner is quite big. I like white more, and there is some cutting point. If you play one more time there, it's over concentrate. But there is aji in the corner. Do you know which aji? We can see here. And then white answer, and you remove one eye here, and this one. There is a ko, but not direct ko, one step ko. Hane, and then hane again here, and then connect is important. That is one step ko. Yeah. But be careful, if you play there, it's not one step go, it's double go. That means white is alive, you can see. Yeah, so it's bad for black. So you should connect here, and that's one step go. There is aji, one step go. Then white can play tenuki. You don't need to play immediately. White can play there, and then later black can play ko. But it's one step ko, so white has how to say? White can play more, 3 times more. I mean more ko strat. So you don't need to worry about that. I know you worry about ko. Okay. And here. How about that? Atari and there. Oh, the group looks very, dangerous. For example, if you push and like this, we will see push and like that. Oh, this group is not alive, So, you see here, this group is dead. There is some cutting point, of course, like this. But in this case, black can capture one stone, so there is nothing. So in this case, what can we do? You have problem. So in this case, you push one time, and then don't push here. Here attach. Oh, what happened here? If black plays there, you can connect like that, so you can leave. Quite big in the corner. So white is happy with this. Then, oh, I don't want to connect. You can cut, of course. Then there is cutting point. Now 2 stones are in danger, so that's why you play there. After that, you cannot play here because now you see A and B are miai. Or not this one too. I can take hold the corner. So only the way you can play there and then Atari and Atari and something like that. So white has the side and black has the corner. That's also Joseki. Is it difficult? We have to learn, that's why. So, we talk about A and B. Oh, here. After that, how about this one? It's not so good because I can extend. You can maybe save this group. Depends on outside, for example, like this. But locally, the group is that. But there is, of course, cutting point, and cutting point depends on. Even a white leaf, I mean, in the corner, it's too small. Yeah, it's too small. So, it's better you play A or B. That's why. And you can also think about C and D and E. But I don't recommend you this move because in this case, black can take the base. After that, A to C, black can attack the two stones. Normally not good. Okay? So better you play B, not A, not E, B or C or D. But in this case, maybe D is lighter. I mean, here and there. That's also one of Joseki, easy one. Of course, you can also play there, and there, but a little heavy. You don't need to exchange this one immediately. So, yep, you can play here D, and if black plays there, you can play there. If black answers like that, it's good for you also. Of course, black can also cut outside, but you already learned this Joseki. Do you remember? Yeah, it's same thing here. Either here or there. Okay, so you can think about that. Easy way is this one, like that, but the corner is bigger. So you can, think about this one first, and then if it doesn't work well, then you can play there. So here, in this case, A is the corner is too narrow. So normally B or C, D is better than A or E. But here you can make ko. Remember, like this and that. Actually there is more. For example, here sometimes black can play there, and then like this, and then like that. There is also this kind of move, or white can try to leave in the corner, and then tenuki. There is ko. You don't need to play one more time here. You can play tenuki, and there is a ko. So actually there are more sequence, but what you have to know is A is ko, B, depends on here hane, you have to know the sequence. Okay, so I hope it was useful. You can, if you don't know, you can see more, repeat, then you can get it. Next time we will study Raj Knight's enclosure. The corner invasions are different. Do you wanna know? See you next time.